Hey everyone, it's Jared over here with the Goober Brothers. Ben's not going to be here for this one, so this is one of the Goober solos. We're going to be playing Into the Radius, and there we go. Maybe I can actually hear myself talk. I had to adjust my volume real quick. But we're playing Into the Radius, and we're going to be talking about a little bit of survival stuff. I know we did a little bit for was it Arizona Sunshine 2? That was zombie survival. This one's going to be a more general survival. Now, granted, this game does have a few, monsters, but it has some unique features that we're going to check out real quick. And as we're checking them out, I'll kind of talk about some of the things that you would actually use in real life survival situations. So we're going to say, like, this one is a, we got this kind of headquarters place, and is out in the middle of the woods, and there's some radioactive zones and stuff like that. So here on survival equipment, see that, you can get flares. These kind of provide a little bit of light at nighttime, flashlights, pocket lamps, headlamps, which headlamps are going to be your friend because you don't have to carry them. Now these pocket lamps do pretty good, but it's, they're not the greatest. Healing injectors. Now granted, you're just thinking first aid kit, that's the same thing. Definitely want to make sure you have first aid kits. As far as food, always make sure you have food. If you don't know, have access to buying food or barter trading food, learn how to grow your own. We covered that, a little bit of that in the zombie survival. But same concept applies here. Make sure you know how to either scavenge for food really well or grow your own. If you're trying to do like off the grid type stuff, then you're probably going to be more in the range of growing your own food, because you're trying to stay off of government radar. Anytime you buy or sell something, unless you're using cash, which is untraceable for the most part, you want to grow your own. But yeah, chocolate bars, these are really good because they have a lot of protein in them, and then of course chocolate itself is going to keep your sugar levels up, stuff like that. Sunflower seeds also really good for certain minerals and things you'll need in your diet. Energy drinks, stay away from those. Yes, they do give you energy. They have a lot of B vitamins, which is good, but they also have a lot of caffeine, which is an addictive substance, and you want to try and stay away from caffeine. Canned pineapple. Pineapple, is one of the fruits that's really good for you. It's got a lot of different vitamins, C, I believe D. So it has a lot of things you need. Same with canned beef, a lot of protein, stuff you need. Recreational goods. A lot of this stuff you're not going to need. This is more or less stuff keeping sanity, because you are more than likely, if you're not by yourself, you're just going to be you and your family off the grid, off the radar. You need some entertainment. If you smoke, I would recommend quitting, because that's it'll help your stress levels. Yes, the nicotine, but it's also going to kind of, you don't want to have anything that you're reliant on that's unnecessary. So a lot of this stuff you really don't need, especially if you're trying to stay off the grid. Science equipment. Okay, so most of this is specific towards games. Hypothetically, if you're in a radioactive zone, you would want a Geiger counter to keep that, but besides that, cameras are going to be nice. You're going to want to have night vision and motion activated cameras, because you're going to be in areas where you're trying to stay away from people. So you're going to want to make sure that you're monitoring your area. That way you don't have intruders. That's always really nice. Combat equipment. So in any kind of survival situation, you definitely want protection, both for defense and offense. Combat knives, really nice. There's a variety of knives that you can use, but basically steel combat knives are just, it doesn't matter the brand really. There's better ones. You can do your research and figure out what knife would be best. Grenades, you don't need those. Smoke grenades could be helpful for distraction, but it's also, if you do have intruders and you're trying to kind of literally smoke them out, but really not necessary, because it's also going to give you away to a larger audience. They're going to have an idea of where you're at. Binocular, though, that will be good, because that is helpful for seeing really far without them seeing you. Binocular or binocular, either one will work. Armor. So most of this unnecessary. Helmets for building situations, building stuff like that, maybe, but for the most part, you really won't need any of this for basic survival. Now, if you do use guns, which granted, guns are loud, so they're going to give away your position, which means you're going to have to move around a lot. But if you do want to use guns, definitely cleaning utensils. I don't know exactly how accurate some of this is, but you do want to have utensils to clean your weapons. That way they stay properly used and not get jammed. In this particular game, Into the Radius, your gun, if it gets dirty and damaged, it can jam, and then you have wasted ammo. And you have to clean your guns fairly regularly. So, fairly realistic. I like that, the fact that you have to do that, and I'm going to try when I play the game to do that manually. You can, pay someone, but adds to the realism. Suppressors and silencers, which I'm glad they use suppressors and not a silencer, because you really don't have true silencers that make it quiet. But suppressors, if you do use a gun, keep in mind it's not going to actually completely take away this. Like, this is a silencer. Yeah, they help as far as staying a little hidden, but it ain't gonna do much. Let's see, those are lasers, different scopes. Of course, that's gonna be good for your hunting rifles. Definitely want those. Bunch of variety of scopes. Oh, grenade launcher, wow. So yeah, whoop, don't need to do that. A bunch of ammo here. Yeah, a lot of that's ammo, but I've got a little bit of money. I got $2,200, and there are some things that I do need. So I can't get the headlamp until I'm level 2. I'm only a level 1. So I will get one of those. And I won't get the camera yet, because I'm going to have to get that in a mission. I'm going to see if I can find a toothbrush. I'm going to see if I can find these things. I've already got some spray in my cabin. I'm going to see if I can find some of these on this next mission, and if I can't, then I'll buy them. But yeah, okay. So let's just buy this. Let's see. Of course, if you do have a gun, make sure you have spare guns, food. Keep all this stuff in a good lightweight backpack. That's always really nice. So, alright. Let's go ahead and get to the game a little bit. And that way you're not just sitting here listening to me jab for half an hour. Alright. Let's get these casings put over here. This is my gun cleaning station. As you can see, I've got some spray, but I still need the toothbrush and the rod and paper. Most of that I can probably find. I'm going to keep this right there. Actually, let me put this over here. Let me keep all my gun stuff. Okay, these are some 19 shots, which I will be needing a gun at some point. Let's see, I've got... damn it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to... Does this not have any ammo? What the heck? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Interesting. I don't have any ammo for that gun. Where's all my ammo? Alright. That's different. Wasted a bullet there. I'll just keep that bullet there for now. Might need that later. And, yeah. Looks like I don't have any, what kind of gun is this? Takes 9 by 18. This is 9 by 19. I don't need that. Alright, well, I'll keep it with me just in case I find something. What kind of gun is this? This is 9 by 18. Weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, shit. Before I get started, wait a minute. I need a mission. I need a... I don't get there. Alright, so let's go take this mission here and go into the radius. Which basically what that is in this game is just a area of contaminated land. There was some kind of incident in Russia, and now there's weird anomalies and things wandering about, almost like shadow people. Alright, so let's get our map out here. Oh, okay, here we go. So we're right there, and we need to get right there. And there's a few things here and here that I need to go look at some point. We've got 3 days, 23 hours until the next tide, which basically resets everything out here. Alright. So let's just still take care of this mission first. It's that way. Do I have any? No, I do not. If I get close to an anomaly, that thing will start beeping. I'm gonna try and stay kind of low. See, some of the gravitational fields are all warped, things are floating. It's just a very strange land. So, but yeah, so like in these situations like this, when you're out and about, you definitely want to stay quiet. You don't want to draw attention to yourself, which means even though, yes, it's slower, walk. Running makes a lot more noise. See, there's one of the, what they call fragments. Oh, and those little spider-looking things. Those things are a pain in the ass to kill. And as soon as I fire my weapon, it's going to come at me. So I'm trying not to fire my gun unless I have to. Ooh, that thing can hurt me too. I did not get my anomaly detector. I left it. Wait, do I have it? Hold on. Don't like doing that, but those headcrab things are a pain in the ass. Alright, so we're close. It's over here in these buildings. Now, I've done this mission once before, and there's a guy here. Where's my gun go? Okay. What? Okay, I'm recording, Jaden. If you got an issue, go to mama. Alright. There is a guy here that shoots. And there's also invisible people. Like, I don't know. But, ooh, that's helpful. put that right there. Let's do a little reconnaissance. Okay. So, stop it. There. There we go. If I decide not to keep that ammo, I can always sell it. Yeah, that's another thing is when you're in survival type situations, make the most out of your resources. If you don't need it and you have a way of selling anything for whatever currency you're trying to use, sell what you don't need, buy what you do need, and be conservative. Don't waste anything. If it's not something you need or you don't think you're going to need it, sell it, trade it, do whatever you got to do. There might be more stuff in here, but I really didn't need that there. Alright, I do hear there's one of the killed his ass. Oh, snap. Oh, fuck. Wow. It's not too bad. Make sure you stay ammoed up. That should be good.
Man, I had enough of these halls. Working and working and working overtime. What have I got for that? None.
Well, that's how the world works, Vasilich. Too bad.
Alright. What is that? Oh, it's a lighter. Hey. Just keep that there. Yeah, always be scavenging. I don't need cigarettes. I mean, yeah, I could sell them. You know what? Yeah. I just said it. Be resourceful. So might as well practice what I preach a little bit. Alright, so this is called the black grass, and it can hurt you. So I'm going to try and avoid that. I don't really want the energy drink. Another lighter. The fuck was that? Okay, this is bullet casings. Oh. And based off what I've seen out there, it looks like we might have attracted somebody. Oop, looks like I got hit by the black grass a little bit. That's the film I need. Alright, these bad guys are going to have to come through these doors just to get to me, so that gives me a little time to scavenge. Well, nothing in there. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. Okay, let's see. Oh shit. Get out of here, bitch. Sorry. Ooh. I want that bullet. Thank you. Cigarette, ain't worried with that. Let's go in this room. Heck yeah. Some large. Are these sunflower seeds? Oh, it is. Don't think I need sunflower seeds, but it's not like they weigh that much. Doesn't look like I'm hungry. I'll just put this with the rest of my food. But yeah, like I said, these are shorter episodes, these Goober Solos. Just kind of goes over basic stuff. And, yeah, with survival, it's all about being resourceful, being conservative, and having knowledge. You know, a lot of these things you can kind of look up, find books on it.
My father was a truck driver.
And
He'd be away for long periods of time on inner city
similar
routes. I
to
wish he'd been
zombie
away when the
survival,
event happened.
you want to be
It was
careful of
right
other
around his
people.
birthday. We still had
It'd be
unfinished cake in
snitches
the
out
fridge.
there.
Napoleon, his favorite.
You
He
don't
taught me to
want to.
drive when I was very young. We had a lot of fun. My father was the silent type and didn't spend much time with us girls, but
Just a dead person.
driving was something he could share with me.
So,
Though we didn't know when or how I'd get a car of my own. I was really looking forward to that day. The freedom.
so like that
What
area
do I
is
have to look
contaminated. It's
forward
highly
to now?
radioactive. Don't want to go over there.
You might be my only hope. No pressure.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. So stay away from zones like that. Heavily monitored areas with cameras, radioactive zones, anything like that you want to stay away from. Okay. So we're up here, and I didn't mean to come up here, because I think there's some stuff over there I need. But for this particular video, ooh, heck yeah. Okay. Now, obviously, it'd be nice if things could teleport like this. There's a lot of ammo in here. I'm going to save that stuff for later. Any more? No, I think that's it. Okay. What is this? A weather monitor? Okay. Don't think I'm going to need that. And a hand grenade. Might save that. Still got that blue thing in here. So in this game, these things come for a lot of money. I'm gonna try and hurry back. Oh, looks like I got some people after me. Yeah, I'm not going after that thing right now. What I will do, though, is I will climb this ladder.
Attention. This is UNPSC emergency guidance recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you are most likely suffering from one or more of the following conditions: a sense of displacement, disorientation, memory loss, ataxia, and visual auditory hallucinations.
Yeah.
Please remain calm. You are experiencing the adverse effects of prolonged exposure to the...
And here's home. So let's just go right into this fog. Yeah, it's hard to do these podcasts with VR. I'm focusing a lot on what I'm doing, but I think I went over the majority of the basic knowledge as far as things you need, things you don't need, scavenging for stuff, kind of explaining the game a little bit. Honestly, the way this game's set up is kind of self-explanatory. All right. Now, before we end this episode, let's sell some stuff. Let's see. Cool. I'll read that later. I don't really need the energy drink. I will keep this stuff because I can clean it and sell it later. I'm going to sell these casings. Really don't need them. And I really don't need that gun. And then, of course, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. That way I can get to that film. That's my mission one. Ooh, yeah, let's save that. Alright, so let's sell this stuff. It's only $265. And then let's go over here. Delivery, total recall. Pop that bad boy right in there. And that gave me $2,000. And that mission's done. Real fun game. I like it. It's got some wacky stuff in it as far as the anomalies and the people, but for a survival game, it does really well. This tells me where. Oh shit! I'm glad you reminded me. I forgot to sell the most valuable. What's my gun? Get back in there. $250 for just that one thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Alright, but I'm probably going to wrap this one up. I know it wasn't very entertaining to listen to, but this is one of those games, like I said, it's kind of self-explanatory. I'm just going to take everything out. No, not that. Let's see, add that to my food. Add that there. Let's put that there. Put that there. Alright. Put that there. Looks like some of this ammo came out. Okay, let's put that there. And damn it. No, canned food stays right there. There. I don't need all of this. Just put that up there. And let's put that there. Did I have another shotgun shell, or was that the only one? I think that was it. I don't know what this bullet goes to. And for some reason my shelf's invisible. That's weird. Alright. I don't need all this stuff. I don't know what kind of bullets those are. Don't really need that. I gotta clean that up. Let's keep the food over here. I'm gonna come back and organize all this later. But oh, keep you there, keep you there, keep you there. Let's put this one over here. Actually, let's do this. No, I don't want you. There. Buckshot. Okay. I think we're good on that. Looks like everything else is good. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Into the Radius. We might play some more of this later on, as well as a few other games. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this Goober Solo. Like I said, it's not the most entertaining, but hopefully you liked it. If you did, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. We'll have a few of these every once in a while. We usually do the Goober Solos when one of the other Goobers needs to take a day off. Him, me, whatever. But yeah, if you want to see more Into the Radius, let us know. If you want to see a different game, let us know. We've got a bunch of ones coming up. We've got Gran Turismo 7, Job Simulator, Phasmophobia, whenever that comes out on PlayStation, because all this is PlayStation stuff. So as soon as Phasmophobia comes out, we've got a special episode for that one. But yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure you subscribe. And bye-bye.